We are back with more Raiders film, and this time we're going to do safety Thomas Harper. Now this one's going to be a little different, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So Thomas Harper is the third safety currently on the Raiders depth chart. You can expect him to play a lot this upcoming season because the Raiders really like him. And honestly, Raider Nation, you should too. Now I said that this one's going to be a little different, and that's because normally in these videos, these are full game film breakdowns. We break down pretty much every play or every play that has any amount of relevance really, and just explain what's going on, explain the pros and cons of it, and a player's just overall game. Well, this isn't going to be that. This instead is going to be a handful of select plays that show what Thomas Harper can do, pretty much why the Raiders like him, and why Raider Nation should too. And this one is going to be Week 17 against the Saints. Now, I am going to do the stats as I typically do. This one's going to be pretty easy. Thomas Harper had 27 defensive snaps this game. He had a sack. He had an interception. For those into PFF grades, you guys are really going to love this one. So Week 17 against the Saints, Thomas Harper had an 89.7 coverage grade. That was the highest mark among all defenders on the Raiders that week. It was actually the fourth highest among all safeties in the entire NFL that week. So it was a pretty darn good day in the office as far as coverage is concerned. But Thomas Harper does do more than just play good coverage, and that's what we're going to get into in the film. We're going to start with the simple one here. This showcases two things. One, Thomas Harper's ability to read the quarterback's eyes. Two, his pursuit of the ball carrier. It's just a quick pass here, but Harper sees it the whole way. He's reading Rattler's eyes, great pursuit of the ball carrier, and he makes a sure tackle. Once again, those same two traits are on full display here. Ability to read the quarterback's eyes, pursuit of the ball carrier. The ball gets snapped, Harper's watching it the whole way. He's going to go in right there, great pursuit. Helps Robert Spillane bring down the ball carrier for a very minimal gain. You're going to see it from a different angle here. And Harper just does everything right. This time, Harper's lined up at the other safety position. New position, same traits on display. Watching the quarterback's eyes, pursuit of the ball carrier, and this time, add discipline to the list. Look at this. He's sitting in the zone, very disciplined. Nothing's happening. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. There's the pursuit of the ball carrier. This is actually going to count as a sack. This is the last play I'm going to show, and I promise you I saved the best for last. You're going to see more of the same. It's the pursuit and it's eyes on the quarterback, and this is what it's going to get him. There he goes. And it's an interception. It's an interception in stride. And he might have been able to take this a lot further, but it's the end of the game. Just get down. Very high IQ to do that. Just get down, end the game, and get out of there. But here it is, different angle. Harper watching it the whole way. Jumps right in front of it. That ball's mine. Get out of here. That's going to do it for this one. It's a shorter one. Like I said, it's a bit different. I just wanted to show the instincts that Thomas Harper has, the traits that make Thomas Harper desirable player to have on your team. Harper is currently the third safety on the team, but he does have nickel experience. This may be big for the Raiders, who just lost Nate Hobbs. Now, they did get Darnay Holmes back, who seems to have that spot locked down, but who knows? Harper could give him a run for his money. But in the meantime, make sure to follow me on Twitter for more of these at AlexMonfreda. It's just my name, at AlexMonfreda. Follow the Raider Ramble on Twitter at TheRaiderRamble. Look for us on YouTube at Ramble Digital Media. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time.